Welcome back to the last Sanrio Friday video, and today we're doing my favorite Sanrio character, Cinnamoroll. This nail set was really fun to do. It was maybe a little bit of a fail, but I did have a lot of fun doing it. I used some water decals. I used these ones right here, and these are from glamorousnailessentials.com. This is my first time ever using water decals. Never used them before, and I had a lot of fun doing them. So in this video, I'll show you how to do it, and they also came with instructions. Speaking of Glamorous Nail Essentials, I wanted to show y'all my new nail stand. So it's for 10 nails, so you can do a full set, and they are acrylic pieces, so they're not magnetic. So they're perfect if you want to use cat eye gel or magnet gel. They won't mess up the effect of the polish, and that's specifically why I got this. If you order it from her, glamorousnailessentials.com, then you can get it magnetic, or you can get it acrylic, or you can just get it as a tray. And what I do love about these is the fact that they are one of a kind. So when she drops, I think she drops new nail stand designs maybe once a month, and she only has one of each. So if you buy it, it's yours, and no one else will ever have that design. If she does use that character again, it's not going to look like the exact same one. It sounds like this is sponsored, but it's not. I bought this with my own money, and I will link the website below. They're also on TikTok. That's how I found out about them. We follow each other on TikTok. So yeah, I also got these, it's like laminated paper, and it's Disney princesses. And I got this to do Aqua Nails. I'm going to do Aqua Nails in this video, and I've never done that before. So of course, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the character Cinnamoroll, and the information that I get is from the Hello Kitty fandom wiki, as with all my other videos. So Cinnamoroll, whose real name is Cinnamon, or sometimes they're referred to affectionately as Cinna, is a Sanrio character. Cinnamoroll was born on a cloud far up in the sky. Cinnamoroll is a small and chubby dog with white fur, blue eyes, pink cheeks, a plump and curly tail that resembles a cinnamoroll. Cinna also has long, thick ears that enable him to fly. He is shy but pure-hearted and is always willing to help out his friends when needed. Cinna was created in 2001 and made his first appearance the following year. Cinnamoroll is of course a fan favorite. I mean, look at him, and he has a unique, peaceful nature and appearance. He was consecutively voted the most popular Sanrio character from 2020 to 2024. Usually stories about Cinnamoroll are lighthearted, and they emphasize themes of friendship, kindness, and adventures. The narratives often involve playful scenarios and gentle conflicts that are resolved through cooperation and understanding, reflecting the values that Sanrio promotes through its characters. Now, if you are a Sanrio fan, then you definitely know who Cinnamoroll is. They have been significant commercial success. They have so much merchandise, stationery, plush toys, clothing, accessories. They currently have a Build-A-Bear, Karomi, and I think My Melody, and maybe Karopi also have Build-A-Bears too, and of course Hello Kitty. The fandom wiki states that Cinnamoroll is particularly popular among children and young adults, but his appeal extends to a broader audience that finds comfort and joy in the kawaii, or cute, culture of Japan. And as of 2005, Cinnamoroll is the second most successful Sanrio character behind Hello Kitty, the company's mascot, though his position is currently rivaled by My Melody, which makes sense because I love My Melody too. And this is Cinna's story according to the Hello Kitty fandom wiki. As seen in his movie, Cinnamon was born way above the clouds in the distant sky. One day, he accidentally fell down to the ground where he met cafe's Cinnamon owner, Anna. She took him back to the cafe where he met his new friends, Mocha, Milk, Chiffon, Cappuccino, and Espresso. Anna named him Cinnamon because of his cinnamon roll shaped tail. From then on, they decided to live together and make him the face of Cafe Cinnamon. Cinnamon has a toy named Kamo-san, or Mr. Bear in Japanese. So let me know, have you heard of this character, and is he your favorite character? He is mine. My husband, he says it's because it kind of like resembles my dog, because my dog is a little chubby, white, fluffy ball of fur. Okay, so to the nails. Right now I'm doing the Aqua Nail, or I'm attempting to do the Aqua Nail, and I call this nail set a fail because I don't think I did the Aqua Nail very good. I think I filed the sides down a little bit too much and made the nail too small. So what I did was I took the crazy top coat and put it on this laminated sheet, because if I cure it on the sheet, it'll peel right up. That's what this laminated sheet is for Aqua Nails. You can also mix colors and stuff on it if you wanted to. I took the nail tip and pushed it into the crazy top coat and then cured it, peeled it off, so then I had a backing for the nail. You can also just take another nail tip and put that nail tip on top, and then you'll have two, and then you just seal the sides up with rhinestone glue or the crazy top coat or nail glue or what have you. Now, where I think I messed up is I probably should have tried my first attempt at doing Aqua Nails with a square tip or a coffin shaped tip and not a stiletto tip. I think that's where I messed up. I should have used a wider tip just for it to be a little bit easier. After everything was nice and hardened, I went in and I just chopped off the excess top coat from around it. And the reason why I use the crazy top coat is because it's non-stick, so anything that I put on the inside is not going to stick to it. If you use like a regular base coat or something sticky, then you might want to put top coat on top of it first. I did go in to just reinforce it with some thick 3D gel, and then I re-top coated it again because the 3D gel that I used is not non-white. So here's where I think I made my first mistake. I think I over filed the sides of the nail and I made the nail thinner than what it should be, because when I went to put the nail on for the end shot, it didn't fit, but I sized them to my nails. So I think I just filed a little bit too much. And I went in doing these Aqua Nails with no supplies other than this laminated sheet. I didn't have, because usually people use baby oil. I didn't have any baby oil. They usually use some kind of syringe so they can get the oil into the nail. I didn't have that or anything. I use cuticle oil. I use a really old cuticle oil that I have, some sweet almond oil, and it's starting to turn, like it's starting to smell a little funny. So that's why I used it, because I'm not going to use it on my cuticles because I think it's going bad. So now what I'm going to do is just paint the back of the nail this light blue color, and then I'm going to top coat it over top. Also, what I think I should have did was just painted the color on before I pressed the nail into the crazy top coat. I should have just cured it on the laminating sheet and then painted it, and then went in with another coat of top coat and then put the nail on. That might have been better, it might have looked better, I don't know. It's my first attempt, so don't judge me. But if you have any tips or tricks or anything like that, then definitely let me know in the comments below. I will be trying to do this Aqua Nail again, but it's probably going to be in like a TikTok video or a YouTube short. I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to put inside the Aqua Nail, so I pulled out a few of my blue and pink small charms or little colors that I can use. I actually wound up, I did use these, but then I realized that they were a little too big. They wouldn't move in the nail, so I took them out and I used little gold caviar beads instead. Now Now this cuticle oil is old AF. I had it so long, and like I said, it's starting to smell a little funny, so I think it's starting to turn. So yeah, luckily it has this dropper, so I was easily able to drop the cuticle oil into the nail. This first time I overfilled it, so it didn't move, so I had to pour it out, take some of the nail charms that I put in there out because they were a little bit too big, and then I did the caviar beads and redid it again. Right here you will see it would not move. It did not move at all. I was shaking it and tapping it, plucking it. It would not move, and I realized I overfilled it, and the items that I put inside the nail were just a little bit too big. So I just took off the base. I used the McCart rhinestone glue to seal it off, so I just took it off, and then I used some gold caviar beads and I did it again. And this was the result after I attempted to do it again. It actually started to move this time. I used less product, and it had like a little bubble in it that helped the caviar beads just move around. So this time I had to do a little bit of shaking because it was getting stuck at the tip, but eventually it did move. So I guess this was like a semi-successful attempt at the Aqua Nails for it to be my first time, but it's definitely not perfect, and I do want to try it again. Like I said before, if you have any tips on Aqua Nails, definitely leave them in the comments below. What kind of products you use? Do you use baby oil? Do you use something else? Do you use one of those kits? I didn't think I should buy one of the kits that makes it easier to do the Aqua Nails, but is it worth it, or should I just use what I have, or just get the stuff like baby oil and everything? So the rest of the nails, or what I do, I just add some charms and everything like that. It is self-explanatory, and I'll be back when it's time to do the water decal. So now it's time for the water decal. I use some lukewarm water in this bowl, just regular sink water. And like, again, these decals are from Glamorous Nail Essentials. These are the instructions, and I just went by the instructions. I put the decal face down into lukewarm water until the water soaked all the way through to the decal, or I think it said you could also leave it in for like 10 or 15 seconds, or until you see the water soak through to the other side. I put down some foil glue on the nail first. The instructions say that you can use base coat or you can use nail foil glue, and I just got this nail foil glue from McCart. It was actually recommended to me by one of you guys when I was having issues with foil, so that's why I have this. I got it recently. I haven't tried it on foil yet, but I will be very soon. I'm going to do a press-on set for myself. I've never done a press-on set for myself. Usually I just do the nail straight on my hand, but I'm going to do a press-on set so I can save it and rewear it. Once you take the decal out the water, it just slides right off the backing. You have to be very, very careful because it can wrinkle, and mine did wrinkle a little bit. And this decal, it's not long enough for this nail, but I did do a border around it, so you couldn't really tell. And Glamorous Nail Essentials, they actually have a lot of different kinds of decals. I actually also have some Labubu decals. I haven't used them yet, but I can't wait to. She also just released stamping plates and a black and a white stamping polish. I've never used stamping before, but when I'm ready to try out nail stamping, I'm definitely going to get it from her. So lastly, I just went around and I top coated everything with this Cassie Plain glass slipper top coat, and this is from Cassie Payne shop.us. I think I'll link it below. It's a really good top coat. I just recently got it. The nail came to life after the top coat because it was looking a little dull. You put the top coat on and it looks so shiny and so clear and everything. And I do love this nail, but I think it could be better. But for my first time, I don't think it's that bad. But I do think the nail, I should have switched the nail and put it on my pinky because it definitely is too small. And this is the final set. Please let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know who is your favorite Sanrio character and if I did a video for them. If I didn't, then I'm sorry. This was my last one. But let me know what you think. I will link the Sanrio playlist in the description box, and I'll link it right here in the cards for you to go check out the rest of my Sanrio nails. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm almost at, 800 subscribers. Thank you so much. And I do be promoting my YouTube channel over on my TikTok. So those of you who are here from my TikTok, hey girl, hey, I just recently went over 800 followers on TikTok. So thanks so much for all of you who are here from TikTok and all of you that were here and then went to go follow me over there. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and comment on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. I did not upload a video on Monday or Wednesday because I didn't have anything filmed. I usually batch film and I didn't, but sorry about that. But we're here now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you, or you'll see me, in the next one. Bye guys.
Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, things and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce